Good morning. Over the years, people have often asked us how we have handled Halloween with our children. I know this can be a tricky question, kind of a tricky holiday of how to navigate that with our kids. And so this morning, I would just want to give a few ideas that we have done over the years. We have done different things at different times as the Lord has led. Of course, we tell our kids this is a holiday that is not about our Christian faith and we're not celebrating our faith. This is a holiday that our culture celebrates. And often, even down here, it can be a big holiday for people. So we have taken this as an opportunity to be a part of our culture and to try to build meaningful relationships with our neighbors. So on the afternoon of Halloween, the kids would often, when they were younger, go around and find something to wear, be creative for the afternoon, find stuff around the house and make a costume to wear for trick or treating. And then we would just go around our neighborhood. Our neighbors, this is the one time a year where your neighbor is inviting you to come ring their doorbell and say hi to them and talk to them. And they're looking forward to it and they want it. It's not an interruption to their schedule. So we just really took that as an opportunity. And so we would go as a family and we would ring the doorbells of our neighbors' homes, and often we would stand there 5, 10 minutes just catching up. How are you guys doing? How are your jobs? How is your week? Those kind of things, just trying to make those touch points of relationship that maybe throughout the year we could come back and capitalize and remember some of those things about their life and ask them about their kids, ask them about their health. And so the kids didn't get a lot of distance, didn't get a lot of houses or a lot of candy doing things that way. But I think the kids saw us living on mission with a vision in mind of just being able to connect to our neighbors. And over the years, I think that even that one time a year has been a real connecting point. We remember people's names. I remember when we first moved into this neighborhood, we came home and we wrote down everybody's name and where they lived because we were hoping that we would develop relationship with them. And now we've lived in this neighborhood for 13 years and we have relationship. We see them. We know what's going on in their lives. So that's one of the things that we have done pretty consistently as as our kids were growing up and as Halloween came around. The other thing we did is we used it as an outreach, and a couple of times we did a hot dog barbecue. And so we set up a barbecue, we set up tables and chairs, and we had cold water bottles. And so families could come along and we had candy, but we also invited them to come and sit down and have a hot dog and have a bottle of water. And I think parents really appreciated that because that holiday is often a lot of candy, a lot of sugar. Parents can worry about that. So this was an opportunity for them to sit down, take a break from walking with their kids, and also just give their kids something a little bit more uh, I don't know what the word is, a little bit more substance in their stomach as they were eating candy all night long. And I think parents really appreciated that. And I think that was a win-win for everybody. It was nice for us to get to visit with them a minute, but it was nice for them to be able to stop and give their kids something different besides candy. So those are just a few things that we did. We were just looking for opportunities to connect. And down here we have beautiful weather. Halloween is a beautiful night, almost always no jackets. It's just a gorgeous night, maybe in the 70s, even low 80s. And so it's a good opportunity just to connect with your neighborhood. So I would just encourage you to go before the Lord. Again, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer in this. I think there's a lot of different things you can do, but even just to recognize this could be an opportunity to connect, especially with your neighbors right around your area, getting to know their names and things about their lives in order to be able to build on that throughout the rest of the year. So I hope you have a good Halloween this year, and I hope that is helpful, and I will see you next time.